everybody, and welcome back to another video. Guys, today, as you can see, 1978 Spider-Man, the Japanese version. This figure, guys, is actually really nice, better than I expected. The body is what pretty much makes the entire figure. I don't know anything about this character whatsoever. For those who watch my streams, you guys know that I told you the only reason why I know anything about this character is through YouTube. One day, a video popped up of this weird-looking Spider-Man, with the funky-looking eyes. And, obviously being Asian, I had no idea. I was just like, why do the eyes look like that? And he had this watch thing that was controlling this huge robot that looked like a Power Rangers Megazord. And that's all I know about it. I don't know the history of it. I don't know anything about it. But the figure, the actual figure, guys, is actually really nice. The articulation is incredible. You could do literally anything you want with this figure. It's got to be a new body for this figure, unless they use the original, the Amazing Spider-Man body that came with the Green Goblin and the chrome eyes. So overall, awesome. So let's get right into it, guys. So it comes with a pair of these action hands. So you get two of those. Right, those are the same side. This is the right hand. Again, same action thing. You get two of these ninja flat ones. You get two crawling. Again, really nice. I don't think none of this is new though. And then you get two fisted. Right, these are the fisted without the holes to hold the webbing. As you can see, he gets two more fisted that come with holes for the webbing. This is one of the webs that it comes with. And as you can see, this is one of the features that they were showing off, that you could literally fold and bend this as much as you want. Which again, really, really cool. I think this is going to be the new style of webbing that we're going to be getting. You also get this thing, a little stand logo thing that you could put on the front of the base, which again, I'm assuming it says Spider-Man on it in Japanese. I have no idea. And then as you can see, the figure looks incredible posed up. So like I said, you get this other webbing, which again, really nice. You could also fold it as everything else. And you get the super long webbing, which as you can see, you got to slide into the hand. And you could, let me get it out of here. Hold on, let me undo this because it's kind of funky when you put it in because it's got like bumps on it. It's got these things on it, so you got to like yank it out. Come on. Yeah, see, this is what happens. Holy crap, this is crazy. It's stuck. It is stuck, guys. No, it can't be stuck. It can't be stuck. There we go. I was going to say, what the hell? So, as you can see, it comes with the holes in the hand, in that fisted hand. Again, this is the long web. See, so those bumps on there, see those thicker bumps there? That's where it got stuck. You're not supposed to yank it out like that in the middle of the video, but it is what it is. So let me put the hand back on. And I'm going to show you guys the entire body pretty much ratcheted everywhere. This is the base that it comes with. Very basic, nothing fancy about it. There's even a Spider-Man in the front like usual. And the torso articulated. The hands, you can see ratcheted shoulders. So the articulation, super smooth, guys. A lot of neck articulation as well. Really crazy neck articulation, which again, really nice. And then obviously the watch. A lot of detail on the watch. Really nice. Again, doesn't do much. Barely closes for me. Doesn't really stay closed or like locks in. It just flaps. which it is what it is. Says Spider-Man on there, as you can see, nicely detailed. That's the entire figure, guys. But again, as a Spider-Man figure, it is beautiful. It is perfect. Let me show you guys the head sculpt. Really, really nice. The stitching was one thing that was bothering me in the pictures. You can't really tell that much, but it is what it is. Let me show you guys the spider. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me show you guys the back. So it's very basic overall. It's just a very, very basic figure. Like a few people have called this like pajama outfit, which that's exactly what it looks like pajamas. But like I said, it's all about the articulation of this figure. You could get literally any pose you want with this. Like I said, the neck articulation is crazy. The torso, insane. So this is what the figure is about. Like I said, they could have used this body before. I don't remember what the other Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, did articulation-wise. I have two of them, so I should know. But I wasn't posing when I got those at the time, really, so I don't really remember. But they have to be able to do a lot of this stuff, too, because it's a Spider-Man as well. The sleeves, as you can see, nicely tucked in. Obviously, you got to like play with it, but just the suit doesn't really wrinkle and permanently get ruined because it's a type of cloth. So beautiful, guys. Beautiful figure. I can't wait for the 77 that came out today. It should be shipping from Sideshow. Remember, they made only 600 on Sideshow. Should be shipping at some point within the next few weeks. I like that one better, the 77. Number one, I actually watched the show as a kid in the 80s. Not all the time, just whenever the episodes came up, I loved watching it. But as a figure, it comes with a lot more. Like, for example, you get a leather belt, right? You get the camera, you get the web shooters. This one doesn't even have web shooters. The webs come out of the hands, as you can see. The hands got a hole on there to stick the web into. So as a figure, is a lot better. It comes with a lot more stuff, I'm assuming. And I could put money on the fact that it's the same exact body because it has to be to get all this articulation. Pretty much the exact same outfit. But overall, guys, this thing is beautiful. Again, very basic. If you're looking for fancy stuff, this is not it. This is not for you. I got this from Jeremy Casa. Shout out to Jeremy. And like I said, just waiting on the 77. This one's a 1978 version. Japanese version. Spider-Man. So again, guys, this thing gets a 10 articulation-wise. Again, accessories and stuff, very basic. Not much to the figure overall. These, they made 1,500 overseas. I'm assuming because they knew that more people were going to be interested in this one over the American version, since they're obviously in Hong Kong and China and Japan, obviously. So again, beautiful figure, beautiful. Very happy with the figure, and I'm excited to get the next one. So as always, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.